Steve.
Hey. Well, always something new. Last year, it was a fancy new planter. A year before, a combination harvester binder. What is it this time?
Well, it's a new kind of barley. If it does what they say, we ought to triple our yield.
Come harvest time, the coastal and western won't have half enough freight cars to haul our crops.
Ooh, I'm for that.
Oh! Hello, everybody! Hello, everybody! My good friends, how are you today, eh? Hello, Heath. Mr. Minter.
Hello.
Neoclis, all my good friends. Hey, you never meet my little brother, Alexandros.
Howdy. Howdy, name's Nick.
That's what I say, Neoclis. You got a good Greek name, huh?
Tikanis, kala epravisto.
That's enough. How many times I have to tell you? Talk American. How you expect to learn American if you all the time talk Greek?
Hello. Please, how you are? Me, I am fine.
Ah, that's enough. My little brother's only in this country for a short time. He doesn't learn to talk so good yet. But after I teach him, he learns to talk good like me. Perfect, huh?
Look at him, all dressed up like he's going to a funeral.
Well, now, how about that?
Huh?
Where you going all suited up like that, Bodas, huh?
Alexandros! Show there.
What do you got there?
Well, I got peaches.
Ah, you see? One for you, and one for you.
All right this early?
Ah, why you think I picked my place outside of the hill, huh? For catch the sun, for make ripe early, huh? Go on, bite, eat. Aha, sweet sugar, huh?
Good.
Hey, don't chew them. You just let them melt in your mouth, huh?
Where are you taking these?
San Francisco. Well, how much are people going to pay for peaches like that in a small town like this? Nothing, right? But in a big city like San Francisco, full with plenty people, well, they go crazy when they see my peaches. They pay good money just to buy them.
How much do you figure they'll pay you for a box of these, landed on the Embarcadero?
Plenty rich people, San Francisco. For early peaches like that, they pay maybe $2, $3, $4, $5, maybe $6 for the one box. How much it costs for the ticket for me and my peaches to San Francisco on the train, huh?
Come on in the office. We'll figure it out.
Alexandros, unload the wagon, huh?
How many boxes are you shipping?
100.
100. And how many pounds do you figure in a box?
Oh, 30 pounds, etchi-ketchi. That's a little more, a little less.
That is exactly $120 for shipping your peaches and $2.30 for a round-trip ticket, and that adds up to $122.30.
How much, you say?
Well, that's 4 cents a pound, 30 pounds to a box, and 100 boxes.
$1.20 for the one box?
Well, peaches out of season take special handling.
I don't go down to $20.
That's all right. It's all right. You just pay me out of what you make.
Garisto, thank you very much. Then what I got left for myself?
What you get for an honest day's work.
Told you to eat that peaches. Son of a gun, I know pay 4 cents a pound. Robber, you cheat! What's Clevy? Robber cheats me! I don't pay! I don't pay 4 cents a pound! $120! Never! Never!
Honor! Don't get him out of here!
Hey! You robber!
Honor!
You cheat!
Honor!
Peaches out of season, you
Get him out of here!
All right.
He's gone local. Honor, go call the sheriff.
Cheat me! You don't cheat me, you... Miss Levy, Alexandros! Miss Levy!
Oh, come on, Frank. It takes two to make a fight.
Garco started it.
Well, according to what I hear, he had due provocation. Is that right, Nick? That's right.
Mr. Sheriff, why you lock me up like a chicken?
What did I do to my brother?
Now, just take it easy. Take it
He's
easy.
been bellering like that ever since I locked him up. I'd almost be glad to get rid of him.
I can't breathe in here. Sheriff! Sheriff, please!
What do you say, Frank? Let him go. I'll give you my personal guarantee he won't cause you any more trouble.
I'll do it.
Jared, you my best friend. You tell the sheriff to let me out, please.
Now, calm down, Bodos. First, I want your word. No more trouble.
All right, no trouble. I give the word.
All right, Frank, I'll be responsible for it.
Good. Now I go to the depot and break Minter's neck.
Wait a minute. Now, you gave me your word.
That's all right. I just going to break his neck, then I come back and you lock me up again, huh?
Nick, stop him!
Whoa! I just want to break his neck a little bit.
You do that and I'll lock you up again. This time I'll throw away the key.
And while you're sitting in jail, Bodos, what's going to happen to those peaches of yours?
They rot. But Minter's neck be broken.
Come on, think straight. You want to get that crop of yours on the afternoon train, don't you?
Yeah. But I don't let Minter cheat me.
How much did you say he was going to charge you for those peaches?
4 cents a pound. $1.20 a box. $120. He's the biggest crook under the earth, I tell you.
What? That's got to be a mistake.
Oh, no mistake. I have 2 nice ears.
Heath, why don't you and Nick take the boys over to the saloon and buy them a little drink? I'll go down and see Minter and try and straighten this thing out.
That's a good idea.
Afternoon, Steve. Jared. Say, that's kind of a tender-looking eye you've got there.
You know, he was aiming to kill me.
Oh, I don't think so, Steve. As a matter of fact, he claims you kind of provoked him into it.
You his lawyer?
Well,
This is going to cost him. It's going to cost him plenty. Damages here and doctor's expenses.
Oh, now, Steve, it seems kind of a shame to have all this trouble over a simple misunderstanding that could have been avoided. You see, if Mr. Garco spoke English better, he probably would have understood what you were trying to tell him. You see, he thought that you were going to charge him 4 cents a pound to ship those peaches.
Well, that's right. That's what I am charging him. $1.20 a box.
How much?
You heard what I said.
Well, you only charged us 25 cents a box to ship our crop last year.
That was in season. Everyone was shipping. Prices were low. Do you know what Garcus is going to get for his peaches in San Francisco? Now, he told me this himself. He may get as high as $6 a box.
And you figure you're entitled to your cut, is that it?
Well, if he makes a profit, it's only fair that we make ours.
That's not railroad policy.
It's my job to see that this office makes money. And if Garcus ships his peaches to San Francisco, it'll cost him the same as it'd cost you if you were shipping out of season.
You know something, Steve? Kind of lucky for you that we're not.
Why?
Well, because if we were, you'd have yourself another black eye. Bartender, I'd like to buy my friend here a little drink. What'd you find out?
He does not have to say. His long face tells you what he finds out.
I found out that Bodos had plenty of provocation.
Yeah, what that means for provocation?
Well, that means if you want to go ahead and break Minter's neck, you have my blessing.
Thank you very much.
Oh, he was only joking.
Well, Bodos Garcos, no make joke.
Maybe it was a mistake.
No, no mistake.
All right. I want to write a letter to the president. You, the lawyer, you write what I say. Dear Mr. President, Brother Masazaria Garcas, new citizen, sends a greetings.
Wait a minute, Bodos. Would you settle for a senator?
Senator? What that means?
Well, a senator...
Oh, a senator is like a pasha in Anatolia. That's good. Send a letter to the senator. Dear Mr. Senator, Bodos wants to know if you know what is going in...
wait a minute, Bodos, wait a minute. Sam Bridger is a state senator from this county, and he lives right here in Stockton. How would you like to tell him in person?
Hey, that's very it. Alexandros, you wait here. Everything's going to be all right. Right. Come on, let's go.
I appreciate that no one wants to see his labors go unrewarded. But let me point out the fact that Mr. Garcos would not be here in this fair and fertile valley were it not for the railroad.
And let me point out the fact, Senator, that the railroads would soon go broke were it not for farmers like Mr. Garcos.
Thank you very much.
The Coastal and Western is not conducting a charitable enterprise.
I'm not asking for charity, Senator. I'm simply asking that Mr. Minter take his hands out of the pocket of Mr. Garcos.
I cannot, in all good conscience, ask the man to change his policy on behalf of a single individual.
Because you'd be biting the hand that feeds you?
I beg your pardon.
Or are you denying that you're obligated to the railroads because they contribute heavily to your campaigns?
You're being grossly unfair,
Forgive me,
Jared.
Senator, I apologize, but it's imperative that Mr. Garcos get his shipment on that train today, this afternoon.
Talk like a machine. You going to help both those Garcos, yes or no?
My dear friend, you are new in this land.
He say no. You're not a good pasha. You're a bad pasha. In my country, you know what we do with a bad pasha? We take the knife and...
Bodos. In this country, we cut the throat with a vote. There's less satisfaction, but it's equally as effective.
Bodos Garcos does not need you. Bodos does not need anybody.
Now, Jared, you know very well I'd be more than glad to help you if you came to me with an important issue.
Well, Senator, unless I've misread the Constitution, the rights of an individual is the most important issue.
Hey, Garcus.
Mr. Garcos, I know your friend.
All right, Mr. Garcus. You're going to need money to pay for damages. You better unload your peaches if you're going to make the afternoon train.
How much you say for the haul?
Same as before, 4 cents a pound.
Ne pate storiablo e sicito treno.
Bodos! 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 Come on! Come on! That's not going to do any good.
Senator home?
He was home, all right. What do you say?
Senator, he's like the Hodger in Anatolia. You give him the watermelons, he thinks he's a donkey eggs. Talks like a machine. Pa, 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 pa. Ela Alexandre.
Hey, wait a minute, Bodos. Where are you going?
To San Francisco. We don't need the train. We go on the wagons.
Wagon? Oh, no, no, no.
Why, you shake your head this way, that way. You don't think we can make it, huh?
It's a long way to San Francisco in a wagon.
Ah, but every step the horses makes a little shorter, huh? Ela Alexander.
Well, I'm for a drink. You know, they're going to be on the road 3 or 4 days without any grub.
Well, I got lots of peaches.